Just wanted to stop in. It's Friday, February 28th. I'm so happy it's Friday. This has been a crazy trading week. I had one of my biggest trades this week and I did not record it because I got to get used to the idea of recording my trades. However, I am in a trade to end out the month. It's looking good, but I'm not going to get too excited just yet. The trading conditions this morning have been super high resistance, meaning very little PD arrays created, and if they are, then they're getting disrespected like crazy. But we had this nice setup on the 5 minute chart. Um, so basically, I don't have everything drawn out, but I just wanted to point your attention to this area right here. My entry was for a retracement to the 9 EMA, which was in alignment with this bullish order block plus a bullish breaker on the 5 minute. So it was just a lot of bullish um, signals right there. So I put my entry again at the retracement of the 9 EMA, which was, I think, just slightly above the halfway point of the breaker block, as well as put my stop loss just below the breaker block and the order block. Um, Typically, people put their stop loss at that swing low. However, I know it's only a few ticks away, but I just don't want to risk too much on this Friday. And I also reduced my position size to only 3 micros today. I probably should have entered in 5, but again, with the high resistance that we've been facing, I just didn't want to risk it. Which also I should move my stop to break even now. Always give it I'll give it 2 ticks. Um, just for slippage. Yeah. Okay. So I'm only going for a 1.5 hour trade. Normally, I like and prefer 2 hour trades, but again, with this being high resistance conditions, I just do not, um, I don't want to sit through a whole bunch of pullbacks. And you can see from this trade, I've had very minimal drawdown so far. I do see that we're starting to come back down now. On the 1 hour, I drew this box, but the purple box just shows one of the fair value gaps that price was retracing into on the 1 hour. And you can see this last candle that just closed, it filled that fair value gap and actually closed above it. So that's a positive sign. Um, and then we have another fair value gap up above, and I'll just okay. So we have this other fair value gap up above. So my thinking was price would completely fill this fair value gap since it had already previously retraced into it a couple of times. And I'm looking for price to head towards that second fair value gap. We don't always get the full retracement, so that's why I have my take profit just shy of that actual fair value gap. Looking at price now, I am kind of tempted to move the TP up a little bit. Um, but I think I'm just gonna leave it as is and try to respect, my original plan, which was 1.5 hour, and take it as a win for to end out the week and to end out the month.